So let's start with the literary devices of this poem. But before that, I want you to check my video on literary devices, figure of speech. This will help you to understand better. So let's start with stanza 1. So first is metaphor. What metaphor is? It is a comparison between the two different things. It means that something has the same quality as another thing. Here the ball poem, the ball symbolizes the young days of life. So this is a metaphor. Next is personification. What personification is? It is giving human qualities to non-living things. तो यहाँ पर personification कहाँ है स्टेंजा में? Merrily. Merrily किसके लिए यूज़ किया था? बॉल के लिए. Which means happily. तो बॉल can't be happy, right? So this is personification. It has been personified. Next is anaphora. What anaphora is? Words repeating in two or more lines. बहुत easy है anaphora. See, what. This is anaphora. Okay. In these lines, merrily. Because these words are repeating in two lines. So that this is anaphora. So this is very easy, right? Repetition. Again, this is very easy. जब words repeat हो रहे हो उसको हम repetition बोलते हैं. तो स्टेंजा में repeat कहाँ हो रहे हैं words? What. So these words are repeating. So this is repetition, right? Next is assonance. Assonance ढूंढना भी बहुत आसान है. इसका क्या मतलब होता है? Repetition of vowel sound at the beginning, mid or at the end of the word. तो vowel sound कहाँ पर आ रही है? See. फर्स्ट लाइन में what is the boy now who lost, तो इसमें o साउंड रिपीट हो रही है, राइट? सो दिस विल सी boy now who lost, so this is assonance. ओके, तो थर्ड पैरा देखते हैं. रिपीटिशन देखते हैं कि वर्ड्स कहाँ पर रिपीट हो रहे हैं. सो in third line balls and balls, so this is repetition, words repeat हो रहे हैं. And where is alliteration? Consonant sounds at the beginning कहाँ पर है? So here it is no one buys a ball back. So B is the consonant sound which is repeating. Let's see the literary devices in here. There is just one literary device, that is assonance. In the first line, see, he is learning well behind his desperate eyes. तो इन सब में कॉमन क्या है? That E sound, E is the vowel sound which is repeating. He learned behind desperate. So only one literary device is there, that is assonance. Now moving to the question answers. Okay, first question is, why does the poet say I would not intrude on him? Why doesn't he offer him money to buy another ball? तो poet ये क्यों बोलते हैं कि I would not intrude, मैं interfere नहीं करूँगा? Because he wanted him to understand the sense of loss. वो चाहते थे कि वो उस loss को feel करे, उस loss को समझे. And why doesn't he offer him money to buy another ball? और वो उसके लिए एक अलग से बॉल क्यों नहीं परचेज करते हैं? Because poet felt that another ball will be useless for him. उन्हें लगा था कि वो useless होगी, or we can say that worthless, and he wanted the child to understand his responsibilities, right? Moving to the next question. Staring down all his young days into the harbor where his ball went. Do you think that the boy has had the ball for a long time? क्या आपको लगता है कि उस बच्चे के पास वो बॉल बहुत समय से थी? So yes, we think that way. Why? As he was very upset about that ball and he was thinking all about his childhood memories that went into the water with that ball. वो upset ही इस वजह से था क्योंकि वो अपनी memories, उस बॉल के साथ अपनी memories को miss कर रहा था. And is it linked to the memories of days when he played with it? Yes, as it made him realize that those moments would not come back just like the ball. तो इस वजह से वो linked थी उसकी memories से. Question number 3. What does in the world of possessions means? In the world of possessions का मतलब क्या है? So in the world of possessions means in the world of ownership, when you possess all sort of things in the world, जब तुम्हारे पास बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं, so that is owning something, possessing something. So the next question, Question number 4. Do you think that the boy has lost anything earlier? Pick out the words that suggest the answer. तो क्या आपको लगता है कि उस बच्चे ने उससे पहले भी बहुत सी चीज़ें खोई हैं जिससे वो प्यार करता था? दिस इज़ द मेन थिंग. तो आपको लगता है ऐसा? अगर ऐसा होता तो वो कभी अपसेट ही नहीं होता, राइट? सो वी कैन से दैट नो. इसका आंसर नो ही होगा. दैट बॉय हैज़ नॉट लॉस्ट एनीथिंग अर्लियर. और इसके लिए लाइन्स कौन सी है? There were lines that now he senses his first responsibility in a world of possessions. तो वहाँ पर वो वही चीज़ शो कर रहे थे कि फर्स्ट टाइम उसे अपनी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी का एहसास हुआ है, क्योंकि उसने पहले कोई भी चीज़ नहीं खोई थी, और अगर खोई भी थी तो उसको मिल जाती थी. Next question. What does the poet say the boy is learning from the loss of the ball? Try to explain this in your own words. तो पॉइंट ने ऐसा क्यों बोला था कि द बॉय इज़ लर्निंग फ्रॉम द लॉस ऑफ बॉल, कि अगर उसकी बॉल खो गई है तो वो लर्न कर रहा है. सो देयर वर लाइन्स इन दिस पोएम दैट ही इज़ लर्निंग वेल बिहाइंड हिज डेस्परेट आइज. एंड डेस्परेट आइज मीन्स होपलेस आइज. तो ऐसा क्यों बोला था? एज बॉय हैज़ लॉस्ट हिज बॉल, राइट? नाउ ही इज़ लर्निंग हाउ टू स्टैंड अप and how to come out from his desperation and hopelessness जो वो अंदर फील कर रहा था. He learned that there are many things in life that are meant to be lost. वो कभी ना कभी तुम्हारी जो प्यारी चीज़ें हैं वो तुमसे खो जाएंगी, and we have to move on with those losses. So this was the answer of this question. Now we will discuss the question answers which have been asked many times in your board exams. There are 4 questions which are really very important. So first question से start करते हैं. ये CBSE 2015 में आया हुआ है. Why did the poet not offer the money to buy another ball? ये क्वेश्चन हमने अभी लास्ट में NCERT के क्वेश्चंस में भी डिस्कस किया है. ये क्वेश्चन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, तो ये इस पर ध्यान देना. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज मनी इज एक्सटर्नल. व्हाट डज द पोएट मीन बाय हिज एक्सप्रेशन? तो पोइट ये क्यों बोलता है दैट मनी इज़ एक्सटर्नल? बिकॉज मनी कैन नॉट बाय एवरीथिंग. मनी सब कुछ नहीं खरीद सकता है. इट कैन नॉट बाय अ बॉल बैक मीन्स इट कैन नॉट बाय आर लव, आर हैप्पीनेस, आर चाइल्डहुड मेमोरीज. इट कैन जस्ट बाय मटेरियलिस्टिक थिंग्स. ये सिर्फ मटेरियलिस्टिक थिंग्स खरीद सकता है, बट प्यार नहीं खरीद सकता. बट कैन नॉट बाय लव और थिंग्स विच रियली मैटर्स टू अस, जो हमें मैटर करती हैं, वो चीज़ें मनी नहीं खरीद सकता है, राइट? क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. Now he senses first responsibility in a world of possessions. People will take balls, balls will be lost always. And no one buys a ball back. Money is external. So the first question is, what does the boy understand? So the boy understands his first responsibility and sense of loss. Simple. Next question. What does the word balls signify? तो balls का मतलब क्या है? तो balls signifies the young days of his life, right? Next question. What is meant by the word possessions? Possessions का क्या मतलब है? Possessions means ownership, means owning something. Next question. What does in a world of possession means? In a world of possession means owning something or possessing something that means to you a lot, right? Simple question है, but ये question बहुत बार repeat हुआ है. Next question, question number 4. What is the boy now who has lost his ball? What is he to do? I saw it go merrily bouncing down the street and then merrily over there it is in the water. No use to say, oh, there are other balls. So first question is, what has happened to the boy? तो इसका क्या आंसर होगा? The boy is very upset. मतलब क्या हुआ है उस बच्चे को? तो boy is very upset as he has lost his ball. Simple सा आंसर है. Next question. Why does the poet say that no use to say, oh, there are other balls? The poet said this as the loss of the ball is of a major consequence to the boy, and that's why he became upset. And now he is learning his responsibilities. Okay. Next question. Which word means happily? तो इस पूरे पैरा में किस वर्ड का मतलब हैप्पीली है? ये जो हमने लास्ट टाइम भी डिस्कस किया था. तो merrily means happily. Next question. Where did the ball go? So the ball went into the water or into the harbor, into the waters of harbor we can say. Okay, so these were the questions. मजा नहीं आया. Oh shit.